Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Level 11 Singapore Free Play for Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. And yeah, we're going to walk you through all 8 compass points as well as all 10 of the Minikits. If you're new to our series, feel free to use the quick links to get to all the Minikits and compasses down below. You will need Blackbeard, and we do recommend that you beat the story mode completely before trying to do this. We're just showing you need Serena, you also need Captain Jack, and a couple of the other crewmates, probably Marty, and it's just good to go ahead and beat the entire whatchamahoosit, the whole story before we can move on. So yeah, all right, we're kicking off the third film. Woo, confusing myself here. Right off the bat, we're gonna head on down and move to the left with our compass and find the fish. So that's the first compass point, as you can see. And booyakasha, we're gonna hand the fish over to the nice little clergyman there. He's going to get all excited and dance a jig for us. Then we're going to run a little further left on the pier here. We always recommend that you go through your toggle of your characters, which is the R2 or L2 buttons on the PS3, and then the, I believe it's the bumpers. I could be wrong on that on the Xbox, but you guys will figure it out. Use a strongman, such as Bo Sun, to pull the lever back. Once you pull that lever back, you got this nice, big silver cage. You're going to carry that on back and slap it right where it's supposed to go. Booyakashow. When you do so, Minikit number 1 becomes yours. Look at all them crabs. That's just horrible. Hopefully those aren't related to any of the, well, any of the characters, for that matter. I won't pick a race or a sex there. A race. Jeez. What a day, what a day. All right, go ahead and use Captain Jack Sparrow out on the front right side of the pier and pull up the little rope pulley, and it'll take you right up to a Minikit. Not too bad. We're making good ground already. This video isn't too long, but at the same time, it does stretch out. So we're going to pull our compass back out. We're going to follow it around and then find that it's not where we need to be. So we're going to go ahead and sneak around and grab the bridge that needs to be grabbed in order to walk across and advance through the level. So jump up with the female, make it away all the way down and across. And now you have access to the bridge with both characters. So there you can see there's some bricks that we can explode with our lovely voice, but we're not quite ready to do that yet. We're going to run back and actually just grab a few studs. And as we figure out what's going on here, we will go ahead and move on to the next part here. So we're going to pull out Marty or anybody that can destroy silver cages. So you got Buddy with the bombs here too. I can't remember what his name is, but feel free to use bomb. If you want, it's up to you. Once you blow that wall, though, you will gain access to go upstairs, and there's a couple of little wheels here. Spin those wheels, and it'll actually give you compass item number 2, which is a puppet show here. Booyakashow. Ooh-wee. All right, everybody loves a good puppet show, right? Some of you are probably like, what's a puppet show? Isn't that what a TV used to be? Pretty much. Before advancing and moving out of here, you're going to want to use Blackbeard's special power to raise the roof and sneak on through and grab that Minikit. So that's 3 Minikits. And then the 4th one is actually right past those soldiers at the top of the stairs. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Compass and a couple of Minikits, just like that. So if you're wondering, if you're new to the series and you're wondering what those flashing triangles are and you haven't figured it out, that's the Minikit Finder red hat. We have that cheat turned on. And the cheat does not prevent you from getting any of the trophies or achievements or anything like that. Out on the pier where that glowing item is, you're going to want to make sure that you use your compass, because you can tell it's a compass point. We'll go ahead and destroy it with Serena, and it'll give us credit for that compass point, even though we didn't actually find it with our compass. And then now that we've destroyed that, we can actually use this giant-size Momo steering wheel here. It's detachable, too, which sometimes is a good thing. In this case, it got lost, so probably not the best. And then we'll go ahead and spin this wheel. You know what's going to happen when we spin the wheel? Any guesses? Oh, I'm going to make you wait. How about that? You'll have to wait to find out what happens when we spin that wheel. We are going to run back real quick and investigate some stuff. And this is right at the beginning of the level. In fact, you start right here, and we went up and around. We are going to go back and throw a bomb. You could use Marty's gun as well to get through here into this little tunnel. Woohoo, look at this little secret area. And inside there is a bunch of boxes. Destroy them, and some blocks will fall on the ground. Build those blocks, and or maybe it just drops a box. Either way, go ahead and place the box on the green panel, and then build all the parts that'll complete the big old fire stoker. Some of you might not even remember those. My grandparents used to have one of those, and I used to play with it all the time and get in trouble. I'd sit there and I'd run around and chase the cats with it and stuff. Not good practice. Don't follow my footsteps, people. All right, now we're in the sauna room. It's hot like a sauna, and we're up in here gonna pull both chains. I know you get mad when I try to pull your chain, but in this case, I recommend you pull them both. And here we go through a toggle right here. Not to get through the toggle for the characters, but to actually find our guy here with the hat, old purple suit. I can't remember his name either. Mr. Brown or Mr. Gibbs will work as well. Build those buddies back. Once those wheels are back in place, spin them and get the pipes all arranged. See there, almost got the pipes fixed. Oh, to the yeah. And we'll steam our way to Minikit number 6. Choo-choo. That was like an old locomotive reference if you didn't catch that. Chugga, 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 chugga. All right, make your way all the way back out into the front. Feel free to grab those studs by destroying those boxes if you nestle. And now, okay, the moment you've all been waiting for. I know you probably lost a little sleep over this, and probably wondering, what in the heck does that wheel do when you spin it? Well, guess what? It's finally that time. Spin to win, big bucks, no whammies. All right. It actually just slides the bridge over, but this is handy because it'll give us access to a couple of minikits. Once you pull both chains there, too, there's a lot of chain pulling going on here. Make sure you wear protection. Oh, yeah. And destroy everything in sight. Pick up the studs. Look, we got 300 million. There's a couple of targets on the left-hand side. We're going to want to go ahead and destroy those. You've got all sorts of options here. You could use Blackbeard. You could use Will. You could use Pintel. You could use, the list goes on. Anybody with a pistol, custom character, whatever. Once you destroy it, the doors will open. Make your way up inside, and there's a ladder. Climb your way to the top, because you got the touch. You got the power. Anybody know what movie that's from? Oh, yeah. It's actually been used in a few movies, but, okay. All right. So we got a little sneak peek of where that takes us. You can make your way through the back alley and go out that way if you like, but we are not going to go that way. We are going to make our way all the way around and go up and to the top, because we like rolling to the top. Yeah, look at this. Body slam. Body slam. Body slam. All right, make your way back across the bridge. Once we get over here. Oh, don't fall in. We're going to go ahead and use the sword. Well, we can use the character AI to use the sword. And this is just painful right here. If you guys watch the story mode walkthrough, I apologize. I don't know what it is, if it's just me. I know in like Lego Lord of the Rings, I had troubles with some of the puzzles. But that jump right there, oh, I feel sorry for myself. All right, over in the left-hand corner, use the compass to find the point, or just crawl through with Marty or the dog. Once you crawl through, it actually takes you up to the top of the tower again, because that's awesome. And booyakashow. We're making good ground on those minikits. All right, so here's the part that I apologize for. This is no good right here. So once you stand here, your character is supposed to lift the whole bridge by using his sword in the little crank there, but sometimes you have to show him what to do before he'll actually do it. I don't know why that is, but every once in a while. So now that we've showed him, we can run to the other guy. All right, horrible edit. Want to know why? Because I'm not kidding. It took me 15 or so tries to get across. Once you get that second bar, you're good to go. But that, oh man, that second bar. Ooh. Oh man, I can't say the things I want to say about that second bar. I'll tell you that right now. It's I don't know. It's bad. My thumbs were not happy during that segment. But they are now, because I'm by it, and guess what? I'll never have to do it again. Never. That's awesome. This is a fun level, but that definitely ruined a big portion of my happy time. All right, so around the back there is a staircase. You're familiar with this because this also was in the story mode. You have to use your sword in both of these mechanisms to drop the hammer. Hammer time! Oh, 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 oh. Stop. You can't sing. terrible, I know. Sometimes I try to go into a nice little song thinking it'll be funny, but that one ended poorly. Okay. New area, new leaf. We'll just forget about the Hammer Time solo. And we'll go ahead and switch to Jack, and we'll see that there are a couple compass items over in this area, but we're not quite ready to grab them yet. We're going to advance just a little bit down the walkway here. And once we get down here, we're going to hop in a little boat. I'm in a boat. You can't quite get through there, so hop in and then row, row, row your boat. Oh, not into the dock. And once you get over here, you will see that there are a couple of items. There's a compass item right here. We're going to go ahead and follow our compass over to right below this target with the box that looks a little suspect. And so that's number 5. Once we knock it down, booyakashow. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, number 6 is actually the giant wheel puzzle. So we'll use our compass one more time, and it'll walk us right on over. Oh, I lied. It's the gun. It's the gun, not the wheel puzzle. What the heck? All right. So the gun is good to go. Oh, to the yeah. So we will get to that puzzle here in a second. It's pretty simple. I'm sure you remember it from the story. You wouldn't have been able to get here without completing the story. So we'll go ahead and flip on over to the next compass item. That one actually takes us into the next area, so we'll wait off on that one. Or will we? We're going to follow it? Seriously? Come on. Get back in that other room over there. Nope, we're going to follow it all the way over. And guess what? We don't find anything. So we have to wait just a little bit longer. I can tell you right now, that's the firework. It's the last one. And we'll get to that, I promise. Alright, over on the right-hand side of the moat here, you're going to go ahead and use, anybody to take out these targets. And you can see there's 2 of them. One of them has a frozen block. We can use Philip or Serena. Still not sure I got that spelling right. All I have to do is look, I suppose, but I'm not lazy. I'm just busy. All right. So once we get the piranha freed from the caveman ice block, he'll jump in and provide us with the Minikit. So that is nice. We won't be mad at the piranha. All right. So there's another compass item across the way. Really what it does is it takes us to that big block there, which we need in order to advance the story. So that's the one right there. I just wanted to show you by cha-cha-cha-chawing it up. We'll go ahead and switch through our characters, pick a strong man, and pull the bridge over, which allows us to actually advance the big block all the way over, which again was the last compass point we just found. Slap it on there, and then we can go ahead and build this old-time carriage. Reminds me of like an old kiosk at the mall or something. Afro circus, Afro. Oh wait, wrong movie. Hey, you know what? We might see one of those one day too. There has been quite a few of those movies. Might be a Lego Madagascar. That'd be interesting, huh? All right, so we're gonna go all the way up top here, and this is where that last compass item I was telling you about, the one where we couldn't get through, that I told you we'd get to, and as promised, we are here. You're gonna go ahead and make your way across the bridge and pick up the big item, which you probably already got. I'm sure you do. Got it in story mode. And now we'll go ahead and place it into place. And you know what, kids? Don't ever try this at home. Oh yeah, so we got all 8 compass items. We got all 10 Minikits. All we need to do now is light this and basically just make our way to the ship, which is at the very end. So if you're looking for collectibles and all that, you are complete. You can move along to level 12 free play. And yeah, if you like just hanging out, then let's hang out. Grab some soda and, I don't know, we'll stay up into the wee hours playing Lego together. I don't know what time it is where you are right now, but it's actually pretty early where I'm at. So lots of time to hang. Speaking of hang, take out all those dudes, and up on the mast, well, I guess it's a plank of the ship, there is a target hanging out. Go ahead and use any of the characters that can shoot a projectile. Grab the bone sword. That might work. Ah, yeah. All right, so go ahead and shoot it down. Shooter McGavin, and all the way. Oh, swing and a miss. Second time? Okay. And that'll go ahead and cue the final cutscene, or the total screen, rather. And that'll pretty much wrap it up for us. We got all 8 compass items, as you can see there. We got all 10 Minikits. So, not much else to be said, right? Right. What are you building? Oh, it's a ship. You know, there is a trophy/achievement for sailing all the Minikits from the port. We'll get to that once we get them all. We don't want to sell ourselves short and show up early to the party with only a few Minikits to sell. So, all right, that'll wrap up level 11, Singapore free play for Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. If you like this series, feel free to head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below on our channel here. By voting, we mean thumb up or thumb down. Either like it or don't like it. Do us a courtesy, though. If you don't like it, please tell us why, so that we can go ahead and better ourselves in the future. If you're looking for HTG videos, you can find them at HappyThumbsGaming.com, or you can even search Google or YouTube and just simply add the HTG at the end of your video, and that'll really help weed out all the other guys, and, assuming you're looking for us. So, all right, that's it. As always, until next time. So up.